Okay, in complement to the previous video, I don't know if, I think this is going to be the previous video. In compliments to the previous video, this is going to be a topic about there is no wastage, guys. People think you waste something, waste this, waste that. You're never wasting anything because energy is infinite and abundant, and you're always in that abundance, so you're not wasting anything. Okay? People always think you're wasting something, you're wasting food, you're wasting that, you're wasting this, but everything, if you think about it, everything is energy and everything is on an infinite level. So how you think about it, what meaning you're giving it, is how it's going to appear. So if you think it's going to be wastage and we're going to be in a lack of it if you waste it, what am I going to do, global warming, all these things. If you think that's what's going to be your reality, if you think that you're being affected by this wastage, whatever, that's what's going to be your reality. But in reality, everything is infinite, everything is abundance, you are in abundance, there is no wastage when everything is infinite. Hey guys, welcome to the Awakened Reality, and you are with Krishwan. There is no wastage. You are in abundance. Everything is infinite. You, including everything, is energy. Alright, guys, see you. I'm kidding. Okay, let me speak about this, but those sentences which I started off with, that is all I need to understand. Everything is infinite, so there is no wastage and there is no shortage of anything. People say there's a shortage of this, there's a shortage of that, but that's just the meaning that they're giving it, and that's how it's showing up. Everything is your creation. Who you're being on planet Earth is again your creation. Planet Earth is your creation. What you believe to be true is your creation, and all these things are going to come in your version of reality. Now, there are millions of versions of realities, okay? There's infinite number of versions of realities, parallel realities, infinite numbers. What you think to be true about the earth is going to start becoming your reality, and you're going to start going in that path of that reality, while the other parallel realities also exist. But you, when you believe something is true, you're going to be going in that version of reality where things in your version of reality are going to show up that way. So when someone says global warming, when someone says fossil fuels are depleting, if you truly believe fossil fuels are depleting, in your version of reality, fossil fuels are going to be going down. Okay, they're going to be depleting. If you think in global warming is going to hit you very, very soon, global warming is going to hit you very, very soon in your version of reality, and you might be in a totally different version after that, and I might be in a different version after that. You might be in this parallel reality, and I might be in this parallel. You might be in this one, I might be in this one. But in this one, in my reality, maybe fossil fuels are still, there's a lot. And for you, in your reality, fossil fuels are just depleting, going away. So what I'm trying to say is, if everything is infinite, there is no wastage. It's just a meaning that you have given as the society has given it, or if you have chosen to take that society's meaning and imbibe it in your head and make it that this is what it is. Fossil fuels are depleting, ozone layer is going away, global warming is becoming more. When you're thinking of problems and you're making those problems, in your head, you're ingraining those problems in your head just because society also has it, you are going to be walking into a reality that will have those problems guaranteed, because of the fact that you are only the one manifesting your reality, including your whole world, perceptions of your world. The perceptions of the world, the meaning that you have given your world, is what you're going to start seeing. So when you see that in reality, everything is infinite, everything is energy, including you is energy. But if you look at it that there is a lack of this, and you're wasting it, and you're never wasting anything, you cannot waste anything, because of the fact that everything on a molecular quantum level, whatever you want to call it, who we are, is energy, and is infinite. It's unlimited, infinite. It's just that whatever in that infinity of energy, whatever you are, your perceptions are, whatever you are being, whatever you have given meaning to, those group of molecules come and show up right in front of your face, and that's the reality that you're seeing through and experiencing through your five senses. Simple. So when everything is infinity, there cannot be a wastage of anything. So don't feel guilty that you're wasting something. It's just a meaning that someone else or society has given it, and you're following it and you're putting it in your life. Like, oh, there are people who are like, if you're wasting food, people will say don't waste food because that food can go to somebody else, or that food can go to the poor people. And I get that, but the poor people have to manifest that food in order for that food to reach them in their reality, in their manifestation. Everybody only experiences their reality through their own manifestation. Bottom line. And if those those poor people are not manifesting an abundance of food, they are not going to receive that food no matter what. Blankly put, if those people are not manifesting an abundance of food, they are not going to receive that food to them no matter what, because of the fact that their belief systems is controlling their mind, and their mind is sending out those thoughts of lack, and that lack is showing up as their own reality towards themselves, as their own experiences. So this is all just belief systems that you're looking at this, and sometimes it's just a way that you want to contribute to the society, and so you put this label, okay, or you understand that, okay, I shouldn't waste, I could take this and give it to a poor person. Now in that sense, your intention behind it is to help somebody. It's not about the poor person receiving it, none of that stuff. Your intention is just to help somebody else. So the framework is, there's a poor person, don't waste food. Instead, you can take the food and give it to the poor person. So it's just because of the fact that you want to help something, and you are putting that intention behind it. But again, it's the meaning, it's the story that you're creating behind it, so that you can help the poor person, and that meaning, that thing that you think is real, because you see other people, you see poor people not receiving food, but you think that they're not receiving food because of so and so and so, because of wastage of food, whatever, and you think you can save that food and give it to them, but they're just manifesting their own realities through their thoughts and belief systems about it. So there is literally no wastage. So even if you waste, don't feel guilty, and understand, most importantly, whether you feel guilty or not, that's up to you, but you don't have to. But understand that there cannot be wastage when you're in a land of infinite space, and you're in a land of only energy, and everything that you think you believe to be true is appearing. If you believe there is wastage, yeah, sure. If you believe wastage is going to be like causing problems and all that, yeah, sure it is, but that's just a limiting belief system you'll have to work with. Otherwise, it's infinite. If you understand that, you don't need to work with that belief system of wastage or lack, even for that matter. Let's even pick up lack, since lack, wastage in a way is also denoting that there's a less quantity of something, and so you don't waste. So that it also indicates the lack of something in our society, like our global warming is going to become more and more. It's just a baseline that can help aggravate more problems that you think about, and when you think about it, it starts manifesting in your version of your reality. So there is no wastage, guys. Actually, there is no wastage. There is no lack also. There is no wastage, no lack. No wastage, no lack. Because you are in infiniteness, and you are in an infinite amount of energy. You are energy. Everything else around you is energy. Whatever you think is being manifested in front of you as your reflection. And so think in abundance. Think in abundance, not just for yourself. Even if a guy with lack comes and speaks to you, speak to him in the version of abundance, so that he can also feel that abundance, and he can also use that idea of, I'm not going to look for lack, I'm not going to look for wastage or whatever. I'm going to enjoy myself and I'm going to be in abundance, I'm going to feel abundance. And as he does that, he's also going to experience a newer manifestation, a newer reality for himself, which is going to be beneficial and abundant for himself. So that's about it. Small video, I think, this one. There is no wastage, it's all infinite, it's all energy. So don't feel guilty about wasting anything. Don't go by the belief systems that society has already set. You set your own belief system. Start following your own belief system, and you'll see your reality change according to how you perceive it to be. Don't expect other people to change. Their opinions for you. Let them have their opinions. Let them be free to think whether it's a wastage or not. But if you're seeing this video, you understand that there is no wastage, there can't be any wastage or can't be any lack, because you're in an infinite energy, and all that energy, if you think it for it to help you, it's going to help you, it's going to provide for you, no matter whether there's a global warming or not. You're not, if you feel like you're not going to feel it, you're not going to feel it. And so everything is infinite, so there can't be a lack or wastage. And that's about it, guys. Very general video, this one. I don't know, it's just one of the topics in my talking in the list that I've created, so I took it up. So that's about it. I'm a spiritual energy-based life coach. If you like to get in contact with me, get in touch with me, take a session with me, book a session with me, go right here to flow.page/Krishwan or flow.page/The Awakened Reality, and you can book a session with me. You can get in touch with me, talk to me before you get a session, to know what the session is about, etc. Of course, to say, if you know what I'm talking about, you'll know what you're coming here for. You'll know why you're taking a session with me, obviously, to get clarity and to understand more about maybe what limiting belief that you have, that you want to be removed, and all these things. So I think also my prices for the sessions are a little lower. I've kept it like that because my belief system is that with doing that, I can help even people who can't afford the sessions to afford the sessions. So don't limit yourself, and if you'd like to take a session, yeah, contact me. And also 3 groups right here. I almost forgot that. Facebook group, Telegram group, and WhatsApp group. If you're comfortable with any of these or all 3 of these, join them, because all the content, the videos, posts, all the content that can help empower you, help understand who you are, what you are, how the universe works, everything related to this will be there in those 3 groups, and it can definitely benefit you. That's about it. Bye.